Welcome to Wrestling in Mom's Basement. This is our retro review for No Mercy 2005. I, of course, am Patrick Young. This guy to my right, I'm pretty sure ate 20 double cheeseburgers in one sitting. Joe Venuto.
I used to be able to. For some reason, I don't crave the fast food places anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm not healthy either. Let me just tell you that.
I haven't been.
McDonald's, Burger, and Wendy's.
Yeah.
And I'm ordering burgers from like a local place that's not bad.
Exactly, yeah.
But that's because McDonald's made me throw up like 3 months ago. Just by looking at the food. I wasn't even sick that day. I just threw up. This is weird. And plus McDonald's around our way, they picked their nose in there.
And then they shoved the cheeseburger patties down their pants.
Yeah, so
and just laid right on the
they were cited for that. Not for that in the first part.
Exactly.
No, the cheeseburgers do play a part in this pay-per-view.
Yes.
That's cited now as well. The Mercy 2005 took place on October 9, 2005 from the Toyota Lewis Center in Houston, Texas, with an attendance of 7,000. Commentators are Michael Coltaz. Undertaker had a lot of gimmick title matches in the years prior at No Mercy with chain matches and Hell in Cells. Now it's time for Undertaker's No Mercy gimmick non-title match. In this case, a handicap case match against the Ortons. And the main event is Batista defending NSA, who's turned more heel by the day. He's pretending to be a nice guy. It's also his last pay-per-view match ever, so let's get to it.
I thought he was turning face.
I mean, trying to face, but
yeah.
Whatever. The open videos are Eddie versus Batista, with Eddie swearing he's a changed man, and Eddie crosses Batista will end him. Also, we hear about the handicap casing match. We took things over with Eminem versus Legion Doom and Chrissy Hemme. This is Animal Heinrich, who never worked at all. They're the tag champions here, and my goodness, Chrissy was gorgeous.
That she was.
She took a snapshot on SmackDown, so she's injured come in. Animal has a tape of shoulder 2. Heinrich pulls Nitro in, and the beating is on before you can take his fur coat off. Heinrich's all fired up and hits a 3-point clothesline for 2. Also, the large gut with Animal attached, but Murphy just kicked to his shoulder to take over. He keeps kicking at and knocks Heinrich to draw him in. Eminem's hit the snapshot Animal very quickly, but only gets too close on a delay again to the cover. Murphy snaps his shoulder, top rope, but let Nitro get 2. Dulcie continues, Animal's in trouble, Mercury gets 2. Mercury goes up but jumps onto that almost power slam for 2. After breaks down, Melina ties herself in. She dives in on the Animal and gets caught off to Chrissy for a bad heart attack. And then a horrible Rana, as in the legs, more around Melina's arms.
Yeah.
Doomsday device ends Melina.
I'm going to say this. The match was actually better than I expected. It was sloppy, don't get me wrong. Especially on Christie's end. And Heinrich was never my favorite wrestler to begin with. But the match was actually better than anticipated. The crowd was actually strangely hot for the LOD Doomsday device.
Yeah.
From Christie. And the crowd also was actually into other parts of the match. For some reason, Animal really, I guess, used his experience as a face of apparel and built the crowd and motion up. I'll compliment the match. Wasn't what we're up now, but kind of entertaining in a way.
Chrissy Hemme is a fine example of a girl that looks good in tight pants and a black bra.
We're just gonna stare at the camera for a moment.
She's incredibly attractive and sexy, but she had no business being in a wrestling ring as a competitor.
No, she really didn't.
It didn't work for her at all, and she was only in the ring for about 45 seconds. Again, though, she's there for her looks, and those work very well.
I gave it a 2.
Demise. Eddie comes in to see Batista and almost evilly says good luck. Batista says it back in a friendlier voice. Here's Simon D, the fitness expert, with his assistant who has plate hamburgers. Taz and Cole cracking up at this. Dean tells about how Houston is the fastest city in America. He's has 20 double cheeseburgers and says it's okay to eat one. When you eat 20 at once, you get fat. He calls out Lashley and says if he loses, he'll eat all 20 of his burgers. Bobby Lashley versus Simon Dean. Lashley was in white here. Oversight.
It's kind of weird to see Lashley in white.
Yeah. And this is pay-per-view debut.
Yeah.
This is a rematch on Lashley's first match, which was 2 days before on SmackDown. Lashley throws him around but misses a corner charge. Dean throws hamburgers at Lashley that hits him with the military's arm is distracted. That doesn't work at all. Dean's starting in the corner. They try to do a cool power spot where Dean's sitting in the corner while holding him to the top and having Lashley pull him out by his feet to catch him in the Dominator. But the problem is Lashley can't hold him up. So he falls backwards into the Royal Dominator to win it.
It's too short of a match to grade.
Mm-hmm.
However, I made a special exception for this match because it goes on in a few segments afterwards that we'll get to. None of them good, but this match was kind of boring in a way for even just being 2-minute match. Lashley was very green here. He didn't get anything together at this point. He probably wouldn't for like another year or so, where I'd say, like, all right, he can put on a capable performance in the match. Simon Dean, I'd never really seen any of his matches. I know he was Nova in the independent scene. I know he was also the Hulk Hogan, the pseudo Hulk Hogan BWO. Right?
I did like his match we watched on Monday with Nova and Frank Kazarian as a person.
Yeah, that may have been his best match.
To be fair, I haven't seen a lot of his Nova work. To be fair,
yeah,
I just love Simon Dean.
Yeah, maybe the gimmick just hindered what he could do.
Hindered Jinder.
But yeah, the match and the whole thing's after I'm lumping them together.
Total squash. Lashley forces the hamburger into Dean's mouth. Jillian still has the mole on her face this one. Introduces JBL, who says Raw won't invade tonight. They can't invade because they're invited. JBL welcomes the challenge, but watch while he does Mysterio first. Ray pops up and speaks Spanish, talking about the Mexican flag. JBL tells the air tube boy, his words, that he needs to speak English and American. Ray hands him a Mysterio match, and before the Rumble beats him, JBL declines, so Ray gives it to Jillian.
Because she has the mole on her face, get it? She's got to cover her face.
U.S. title, Booker T versus Chris Jones, Orlando Jordan versus Chris Benoit. Benoit's defending. Booker gets a big pop as a hometown guy, and is well full to finish. Benoit beat Jordan in like 25 seconds at SummerSlam to win the title. Why seeing this match is beyond me. Jordan's in the Benoit and takes him down, so the heels Christian and Jordan can double team Booker. Booker knocks Christian to the floor and kicks Jordan down, but Christian pulls him to the outside. Benoit pops up out of nowhere where Christian and Jordan, but Christian saves. With Booker on the floor, Benoit clears house on the L2. Suplexes all around, Christian's playing and quickly becomes sharpshooter. Benoit goes off the top with a missile drop to take Christian down. As it's his time being in control, Jordan and Christian are knocked to the floor, so we get a stare down between Booker and Benoit. They don't really do much as Christian comes in and suplexes over top knees. Benoit goes to the floor, fights fellow Canadian as Booker and Jordan close on each other down. Christian breaks up the swan dive by fighting Benoit on the top. Jordan's whipped into them and the Canadians hit the floor. Benoit rolls up Jordan for a very close two. Benoit comes out again and walks into a side kick. Cole reminds us that everyone is legal at the same time. Nice, Cole.
I don't know how nobody got that point watching this match already.
The first time I missed the match didn't tell me that. Axe kick is still in Jordan. Christian throws Benoit to Booker to knock Booker to the floor, but Christian can't go on on Benoit. Benoit tries to roll Germans, so Orlando breaks up. Orlando is trying on the Booker, leaving the Canadians in the ring. Gained 4 Germans. Benoit misses the swan dive. Christian tries to roll, but Benoit versus in a crossface. Orlando sees him misses Q on the save as he takes forever. Jordan is sent to 4 in the sharpshooter, makes Christian tap.
I thought this was a good match. I'll probably put it up there with match and I thought one match was slightly better. But still, I thought this was a perfectly fine match. The only thing against it I would probably have, it didn't feel anything special. Like you have to go on pay-per-view to see this match. It It didn't feel that way.
Right.
Like, this could have easily happened on a SmackDown episode.
Right.
But other than that, I thought it was fine for what it was.
Yeah, this seems like a match that belonged on a house show. It wasn't that bad, but I don't think anyone was really trying to the champion here. Benoit was on a roll at this point, and will hold the title for about 6 more months. It's not a bad match. It was more of a Benoit showcase than a competitive match.
Yeah. It's probably also the best Orlando Jordan match I've ever seen, too.
Yeah,
It's either that or him and Benoit at SummerSlam, where last
25 seconds.
Yeah. I believe I ended up giving this match a 8.
I see. Which is my second highest rated night.
No. Okay, then apparently I was nicer to this. We'll see later.
Yeah.